마음속에 매일 밤 Someone who will share this feeling. I'm a fool for love, a fool for love.
So hello and welcome back, or welcome to this video. If you can't see in front of you, I have quite a bit of photo cards I need to put away. I just kind of laid out my stacks just so you guys get the gist. If you are unaware, I filmed part 1 a few days ago. That's already up on my channel, so go check that out if you'd like. That's mainly just smaller groups that I don't collect as much. For today's video, this is going to be mainly for XDINARY Heroes and NMIXX, and then I do have a little bit of extra photo cards that I didn't quite fit in the last video that I'm moving to this one. So yes, this video is mainly just for those two main groups. Also, side note, we're just gonna ignore the lighting changes that may be going on. I'm using natural light, so yeah, that's what happens when natural light is being used. I think that is all for my intro. I'm gonna keep it short because I have quite a bit to get through. And I came prepared this time around. I have all of the sleeves. I also have all of the penny sleeves. All penny sleeves. Sorry, Julian, didn't mean to do that. That is it for this intro. We're gonna just start with the ones that didn't make it into the last video, and then we'll move on to NMIXX and XDINARY Heroes. Okay, I am gonna start with Baby Monster again. I think I started with Baby Monster in the last video, but I have acquired from that video till now, I have acquired a new photo card. Also, like I said in the previous video that she will be making her appearance, and here she is. I don't really want to get a whole new 9-pocket sleeve just for one photo card, so she's just gonna hang out with Aurora for now. I do have more on the way, so once those get here, I will then make a new 9-pocket sleeve for them. But yes, I think that is the only photo card that is going in this specific binder. The rest is all in one binder, I guess. Okay, maybe I lied. I don't even know my own collection. I'm pretty sure ENHYPEN is in here. ENHYPEN, hello. Maybe not? I could have sworn that, yeah, they are. Okay, they are. All right. So, based on the last video when I attempted to put ENHYPEN away, I didn't have room for all of them, so I can now undo that. Let's get our first 9-pocket sleeve of the day. Ooh, maybe I didn't get the best quality of ones this time around. That's my bad. Okay, we will start off with this Jungwon Polaroid. Beautiful. I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just going in the order of how I have them stacked up. So next we have Jake. These are all pulls, by the way. I haven't really been into the... Whoa, it just got real dark. Real dark. As I was saying, these are all pulls. I didn't really trade or do much buying outside of just buying the albums for ENHYPEN. These few comebacks. Just because, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with my collection as it is right now. And if there's really one that I desperately need, then yeah, I'll go and get that myself. Now we have Sunu. This photo card is just so adorable. This is from the EXO comeback, so yeah, we're a little behind on putting these away. Now we have Heesung. I almost said Jake, I don't know why, but Heesung. Sunghoon. We are now onto the Daydream album, which is this? Hold. Is this from the same album? I don't know. Correct, someone let me know. I really don't. All right, we have Jay. Where is it? There it is. Sunu, which for this Sunu, I do have this large version of said photo card and a duplicate of that photo card. So if anyone wants to trade, let me know. Find me on Mere Coffee. Now I have this Jungwon. And would you look at that? We need another 9-pocket sleeve. I have a feeling we'll be going through a lot of these today. Another Jungwon. Now I have a unit photo card. We have Sunu, Nikki, and Jay. Same comeback. I really like this photo card. I don't have a lot of unit photo cards for ENHYPEN. And as soon as I say that, I have the actual, if I can get it, full group photo card. Very cute. All right, that is it for ENHYPEN. Okay, now I for sure know that the rest of them, and by the rest I mean we just have ATEEZ and the boys, they're in another binder. So let me go get that. All right, we're gonna start with the boys just because I think I only have 2 photo cards I need to put away. This is the only one that made it in the last video. And then of course we'll start ATEEZ right after that. Ooh, this binder is getting real full. Might have to get another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are struggling here. Okay. That was very difficult. But we have this new. From... Is this Trigger? Yes. Then I have this one. I don't like the tape up here, so I'm gonna go fix that. Okay, I have returned. And then the last photo card is another Sunwoo. Here we are. Nice. And now we shall move on to ATEEZ. Where's the last page I have for ATEEZ? Here. Okay, first 9-pocket sleeve. It's a lot easier to put it in the middle as opposed to the beginning. All right, I seem to have tape on this photo card again, so I'm just gonna get scissors and keep them over here. Okay, I'm back. And we have San. All right, then I have the matching Ouyang to go with that. These are getting hard to open. There we go. Now we have a Seonghwa. I have another Seonghwa. I mean, this pink bob was too tasty to pass up. What can I say? I have this San. I think this is the photo card that I got with the little dream, yeah, the dream plushie. I don't have that on hand with me right now because it's been moved to my new house. Hence the reason why I'm even doing this, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Anywho, we have another song. This is from their Season's Greetings from last year. And then I also have the matching Ouyang Zakbi. And then I'll end it with this Ouyang Cherry, Hello 82. And I need to get another 9-pocket sleeve. Okay, now we have this San, also from the same pop-up, the Hello 82 pop-up that I went to. Another San. And this one, oh my god. Thank God my sister, because she actually has the confidence and guts to go up to people and ask to trade in person, because at the Hello 82 event, I think she had gotten Ouyang and then she traded for San and then she gave him to me. So she's not watching this, but I just hope that she knows that I greatly appreciate it, because San has been one of my ults since their debut in 2018. What can I say? Love the dude. Now we have Yosan. My only issue with these Hello 82 photo cards is that I just hate the harsh backgrounds. Like, I much prefer like a lighter, cuter background compared to these harsh pink ones, but that's just me being picky. So we have this Seonghwa. And then this Ouyang. I have another Ouyang. When I saw this one, when I laid my eyes upon this one, I knew she was coming home with me. Another Ouyang. Look at that. I'm also just collect Ouyang a lot because I love his photo cards. So that being said. And then I have one final ATEEZ photo card I need to put away. Alright, the last ATEEZ photo card, and the last photo card that's not XDINARY Heroes or NMIXX, is another Ouyang. We should all be surprised? No, we shouldn't be. I got the little photo card holder thingy off Mercari Japan, and then came with this photo card. I would usually keep this photo card in the actual like plush holder thing, but like I said earlier, I'm moving, so I no longer have that out. So she'll just be safe in here for now. All right, the time is now. We're gonna begin with the XDINARY Heroes. I'm at the end of the binder, basically. I preemptively added 2 sleeves because I don't want to struggle with that later. And if you hear that noise, it just started pouring, so we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, let's begin. First contender of the day is this Gunil. Like I said every single time before, these are in no order in terms of era. Oh my god, I put them in upside down. Okay, that took me way too long. My apologies. I was on the struggle bus. There. Alright, now we have Oud. I have a little trio photo card of Gonil, Juyeon, and Junhan. One of my favorite and superior Junhan looks. Will this Juyeon... I think it'll fit. Look at that. It fits. I really like these. Usually I'm not a huge fan of concept photo cards, but these like Pokemon looking ones, I can get behind those. Now these are like little pre-order benefit photo cards that I got from the merch line. I think the original first launch of their plush monster thingies. So we have Oud, Junhan, Gon, and this is probably one of the superior Gon photo cards that I own. I love it. Then the final one is Gunil. These are the only ones that I got. I think you had to spend a certain amount to get them. Because I'm just super extra, I'm gonna place this Gon in this sleeve, or this page, just so that it matches with this one. I did go out on my own and buy this one because look at it. Now, another Gon. We have Juyeon. This Gon, I did take this one out. Actually, let me make sure there's not an empty slot in here, because I did take out this photo card to put in the back of my phone case. And I don't remember if I put another photo card in its place or not. Alright, looks like I did. Okay. Then I have this Juyeon to go with this Junhan. Another Juyeon. This one's a bit old, from Deadlock. They're... oh goodness, what's the song? Freaking bad. These are more like... I think this is a benefit photo card from the merch or something of the sort, but we have Gunil. Yeah, this is from when I bought the like zip up hoodie from that tour. Did I attend said tour? No. I just really liked the hoodie. But I also got this Junhan with it, and my god. Finally, for this, we have Jun. I don't remember his hair looking like that, ever. He looks almost unrecognizable with his hairstyle. I don't know why. Well, there we go. And looks like I'm gonna need another one. I forgot the backs of those were like that. Okay, we are really struggling. Looks like the time is definitely now to get said separate binder. Okay, John. Then I have probably one of my favorite GN photo cards that I own. Do I need to explain further? This is a concert photo card. This one is 2. And then we have Gon. Oh my god, he looks like a vampire. And I love it. The chokers, incredible. Now I have this GN POV. It's in my music taste. This Gon to go with this Gon. Also, if you're wondering why Jungsu is non-existent, that's because he is my sister's bias, so he does get sacrificed to her a lot if I do pull him. Juyeon. I love this haircut and this hair color, everything about this look of his. I really do like it. We have another Junhan. Same album. This is from Live and Fall. So the album with like insane, what is that other one called? With like the moths and they're on fire and they're falling. I don't know. I'll include it here when I edit. Final one for this page. Oud, or should I say Seungmin. Next one. And of course, right as I say that, I have a Jungsu. Gunil. I have another Junhan. Same album. These are all pulls, I believe, from like just the albums that I ordered. Now I have another trio unit, Oud, Jian, and Junhan. My Jungsu POV that I did not let my sister take, I said, you're not taking this one. This one's staying with me, thank you very much. Followed by the Oud one, Seungmin. Concept photo cards, and they're not my favorite. I would have preferred if it was a selfie, but you know, we will take it. Now we can finally start getting into the sets of the most recent albums. So these are all past albums, so I finally got through that. Now we're into the most recent. We have this Gunil set. followed by this jumpsuit. Ooh, we're gonna be struggling. Pause, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and the sun kind of came back out again, so hopefully you can see it a little better. So we're gonna continue on. We have this jumpsuit. I love it with the lace glove. Followed by Gone. Another one. Now we have Ode's little duo set. Followed by Jinham. And then Julian. I do have duplicates for this one. As you can see, I honestly have duplicates for the entire set. I was unaware that you got an entire Photocards set with the little pill version of said album. So yeah, that's why I have two now. But moving on. I have this Jungsu, another Photocard that I would not let go. And can you blame me? Look at her. Then we have the matching Gunil to go with that one. More Pokemon-esque looking Photocards. They're not really that similar to Pokemon cards. I don't know, just ignore me. But I do like this version of said album. Incredible. Gunil's version. This Gone Photocard. I believe that's an album. Followed by this Jungsu. I can't believe I said I barely had any Jungsu yet. Here he is, showing up now. And then would you look at that? Another one. And I have this Gunil. Oh geez, I actually ran out. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Good thing I have one final pack. I opened up a new pack in the last one, so I went through 100 sleeves. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't seem right to me. This unit, I absolutely adore this Photocard. I wanted more of Juyeon. That's alright, I still have to get it on my own time. And I have a few left, so let's see if I can squeeze in one final 9-pocket sleeve here. This Jungsu, followed by this Juyeon, the one and only Juyeon that I pulled from the most recent album. Love to Death, Live to Death, not too sure. Then finally, these are the JYP pre-order benefit Photocards. So, Jungsu. So we have Gone and Ode for the other ones. The harsh blue background is not my favorite, but besides the point. So yeah, my XDINARY Heroes collection has grown quite a bit since the last time I actually added anything into it. Look at that. Proud of myself. Definitely need a new binder though. It is. Ooh, yeah. That is thick. I mean, yeah, that's not good. Maybe I should, after this, I might switch some things around because I want them to be able to lay flat. Might have to get a new binder sooner than I thought. All right, it is now time for NMIXX. And I do keep NMIXX in their own binder because they're my old group. What can I say? I have a lot of NMIXX. And this binder has specific sleeves that I needed to get. So that's why it took me so long to get here. These are the sleeves that this takes. So yes, I hope I ordered the correct ones. All right, first one, I believe this is the JYP pre-order benefit. And then I have another one. Also, if this is your first time viewing Kyujin, she's my bias if you can't tell. So there will be quite a bit of hers, but honestly for this specific go around, I do have a lot of like full member sets. I also have been hoarding onto these ones for a very long time. Okay, yay, they fit. They are different from the last ones. That's okay. We're gonna start off with a group set for the jewel case right here. And the fact that I actually just got Kyujin's on my own, like pulled hers or was sent hers because they were random. The K-pop gods were looking out for me. So we will start with Lily. Okay, I am struggling with this. I'm gonna have to move this. Not me reorganizing mid-video, but I can't put the Photocards away. All right, sorry the aesthetic has changed a bit, but for in terms of practicality, oh no! We have run into an issue here. These sleeves do not fit in these here. Are these PVC free? Alright, looks like I'm just gonna have to hope that nothing happens to them. I might have to put them in here by themselves without any, like... because it doesn't fit! Any photo cards that have a sleeve on that fits already, like these ones, these smaller ones, they'll be fine. Not the rest. So, I'll have to go back through my own time and sleeve these. You're just gonna ignore everything that happens. I would never do this, but for the sake of me needing to move and get these out of the way, this is what needs to be done. I feel like I'm committing crimes by putting them in here naked. But I mean, what a set. Now we have this Geo. I believe this was a POV? I could be wrong. I really don't know. It's been forever. That's why these eras stick out. FE304, Blue Valentine, they're going to be all over the place. We're just putting things away today. Stick out. I do have a lot of stick out from that I just never put away. Just when you think you did something right, you didn't. This Kyujin, I think this is one of the cutest. Her stick out POVs, very cute. Another one, I think, yep, FE. Which one is this stick? I don't know. I really don't know. I get confused with their album names, to be honest. We have this beautiful Gorgessa Jiu. We have another Kyujin. Another one. We have Cowgirl Kyujin. Stick out. This Heiwan. I think these are the Know About Me ones. I could be so wrong. Cute little Bae. Lily, I think this was a JYP. POB, my favorite unit photo card for Kyujin and Jiu. I absolutely love it. Alright, I added another sleeve. Jiu, another JYP something, I think. Now this is Blue Valentine, Jiu, right? Yes. Another unit, we have Heiwan and Jiu now. I have this Bae. This Kyujin, I don't think this sleeve is gonna fit. No. How unfortunate. I think this is Season's Greetings. Yes, 2025 Season's Greetings. So, not what's going on here. So out of category with the album photo cards. But anywho, I have another unit. We have Kyujin and Bae. We now have Lily and Heiwan. Let's put these two together. She pulled a Juyeon for a split second. I was like, wait, are these different? And then I realized, yeah, they are different. Thank you, Lily. I did pull a lot of Lily this last album, which I am greatly appreciative for because I rarely pulled her previously. This is much easier to add these. So speaking of Lily, we have this one. I absolutely love the like frosted lip look. And I have this one. I really like both these photo cards. I think I like this one more, but I really don't know. Then I have this Heiwan, which I absolutely just love. I think this is one of my favorite Heiwan photo cards. And I have Lily Kyujin. Did not pull as many Kyujin as I would have liked this comeback, but that's okay. That's just me being biased. We have Lily. This is a Kyujin from literally Dice era. Don't know how this got in the pile, where she came from. I'm pretty sure I already have this photo card in my collection, maybe twice already. That is something I will have to double check and reorganize later. I'm gonna have to take this one out of its sleeve because it's not gonna fit. But we have another Kyujin POB special photo card. This was from Withmu. We have a Soleune Lucky Draw. Yep, that's not gonna fit. These ones are pretty thick anyways. Another Dice era. So let's put her below the other Dice photo card. And what is this? An Asparago Kyujin? What happened? Why are these here? I'm gonna have to go and double check that these aren't the ones from previously and I just somehow got them mixed up. I really don't know. Okay. Another sleeve has been applied. Added. You have this Kyujin from Stick Out. And look at that, we have another Kyujin from, this is my music taste. I think this is from Dash. I could be so wrong. Then I have the Kuromi Kyujin. This is one that I actually joined a group order for so many months, maybe even a year or two ago. She never came around, so I just got it on my own. Don't really know what happened with that situation. We're entering the Blue Valentine photo cards again. Another cute unit. Out of the corner of my eye, I keep thinking that she looks like Yeji there. Another Lily. We have Bay with some ice cream. We have another red banged Bay. This is the Kyujin photo card that I had in the back of my phone case for probably a year. From Stick Out, this is the JYP POV. I only know that because it didn't even make it into my binder initially. She went straight to my phone. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, she's finally being added to the binder. Right now, I do have Nicholas from Anteem in the back of my phone case from, I think it's Back to Life, the photo card, which I did add some Anteem photo cards in my previous video, part 1 to this. So shameless plug, go check that out. All right, these are some NMIXX Lab. These are like from their concert series, I think in Korea. I could be so wrong. We have Kyujin Sulyun. This is another Blue Valentine. So we have Sulyun, and we're hopping right back around to the season's greetings. Looks like there's a pack in here. Oh, look at that. We have 2. I will definitely go back through here another time to, what's it called? Reorganize. I'm just gonna put this just to save some space for now. That's the wrong sleeve. Like that. Now I have another Haewon from Blue Valentine, which is added to the favorite Haewon photo card list. This Kyujin, this is definitely from Dash, I think. I have this Lily Blue Valentine. I absolutely love this photo card. Now I have Ju Blue Valentine. We have maybe like 4 more photo cards. And we're finally done. Sulyun. I do believe the rest of these are blue. Yeah, the rest of these are Blue Valentine. This Bay, I absolutely love this Bay photo card. I think she looks so adorable in it. Whoever did her makeup, pat on the back. We have this Sulyun. This one doesn't really, the background, the vibes of it doesn't really feel like Blue Valentine, but it is Blue Valentine. I don't remember her ever wearing that at Blue Valentine. Or is that for, God, what was the pre-release they did for Blue Valentine, that music video? The one where they were throwing the cake everywhere. Is it from that one? And then I have this Lily. I believe this is another JYP pre-order. But yes, look at that. We have added successfully some more. I can now see that these are shorter. Oh, well, looks like I'm just not ever gonna win here. But yeah, we added a good amount of pages. Yeah, how bizarre, they're shorter. Interesting. We're done. Oh, there she is. Yeah, oh look, now I have 3 of them. Crazy. Congrats, you have made it to the end. This binder's getting full. Like, I might have to get another NMIXX binder, because look at that. My word. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. This has been a long time coming. I've been putting this off forever. Don't know why. Didn't even take me that long, to be honest. I was just being very dramatic. But I'm very glad to have everything sorted and off my desk and not in harm's way anymore, because they have been living like that for about a year. Not something I'm proud of. But procrastination should really gets you. So yeah, that's all. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.